Go live with Jerry Boy.
Last
night was entertaining, wasn't it? Got into a little bit of trouble, but what's new? Just can't help myself these days, it seems like.
We got Gus getting in trouble with women again. What's new with that? Not much.
It's only on TV life. I don't do that in real life. Ain't that right, Jerry? But questions, ask away. I know you guys probably have a lot after last night. It was a lot of shit going on. And yes, we're listening to country music. Even though we live out west now, we're still Southern boys. We still listen to Luke Combs. All right, let's get this thing underway. I'm headed to the airport now, so we got like 10 minutes to do this live. And so let's get started, baby. Are you single? I stay quiet about my private life until the show's over, then I'll spill all the tea. John Boy's on here.
Johnny Boy?
He said, old George Michael looking ass.
Hey, Johnny!
Oh, even story. Do y'all live together? Damn straight.
Boom.
We pretty much lived together since we filmed that first season, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, like, legit. We filmed the first season, and then ever since then, either I was at his house or he was at my house, all the way up until...
I was basically at your house.
Yeah,
I was
pretty
going
much.
to Tallahassee every weekend,
We were wrecking Tallahassee during those days, and then we moved out here right after filming season 2.
Yep.
And been out here ever since.
Screenshot that.
But how do you keep your hair like that? It's a long process once the hair actually gets this long, because once it gets like this, it's super poofy. It just wants to kind of like chia pet and just flow everywhere like this way. So I have to use a root boost, and then I use a certain gel, and then I use a blow dryer. But I can't use brand names because I can't give away all my secrets.
Or at least until they're ready to pay up.
Or yeah, at least until you're ready to pay up. Are you dating someone not on the show? It's possible, but you'll have to wait and see. On my Dave, actually barely watching it now. You need to go catch up, man. You missed a lot. Luke Combs is a GOAT. I don't disagree. Luke Combs is one of the most talented country artists right now, for sure.
I heard Gus was flirting with Jenna.
What the fuck? No, I was not. Where in Arizona do you live? I live in Scottsdale. We live in Scottsdale, Arizona. How do you react when you found out you would be on Floribama? When I found out I would be on Floribama, I honestly didn't know what to think. When I found out initially, same for him, we did not know what the show was going to be. We just knew that we were filming an MTV show. After we finished filming that first season, then they told us it was Floribama Shore, and then it all kind of hit us. We're like, wow, life's probably about to change a little bit, because once you got like attached to the Shore franchise, your regular day routines kind of changes. You're no longer working a regular 8 to 5, you know. Do you really want Nilly? Go back in time when I was in the beach house. In my head, I felt like I was clear with my intentions, but me watching back, I do realize that maybe I was trying to be a little bit too nice in certain situations, which has always kind of been my pitfall. I don't want to let anybody down hard, but I should have been a little bit more straightforward with what I wanted, and I wasn't clear enough, and that is 100% my fault, and I'll take the blame for that. Sometimes I just get caught up in being nice and being flirty and whatever, and I don't really realize what exactly is going on right in front of my face, but watching it back, you do see it, and, you know, it's a learning curve. You learn from it. And I see you smiling over there in the corner. You having fun with this convo?
You've been reading too many of your romance novels.
That's possible, too. What's with the feather earring? It's actually not a feather. It's a dangling diamond.
Looks like an
But
arrowhead.
thanks. It looks like... I wish it was an arrowhead. That'd be badass. Remember the episode that you got both similar shirts on your birthday? Hell yeah, we still got them shirts.
Still
Jerry
have
Gus,
it.
baby.
Jerry Gus for
I still wear
life.
that shirt all the time.
Dude,
He does too.
When we got that, I was honestly surprised that they came up with that. Kirk came up with that. Shout out to Kirk. Thank you for actually giving
Shout out
us
to
an
our
awesome
boy
present.
Kirk.
Knowing the girls, they probably would have got us something weird, like sisters or something like that.
Probably some bullshit
They would have
like that.
messed with us for sure. But
They probably would have put girl code on the back of the shirt. Since apparently that's the only thing I want to tag us in today is girl code. Girl code. Girl code. That's what he's got to say about that one. You really do look like George Michael. Thank you, I guess. I've always got that. I'm used to getting that one. I think it's just the big hair.
I just thought of that song by Dire Straits.
Oh, dude. You need a haircut. I'm actually not cutting my hair. I'm gonna grow it out. Look how bad the back and the sides are, dude. It's like completely feathered out. It's ridiculous.
My hair's gotten long too.
Y'all should. Y'all stop. I know people are trying to call me. I keep getting blocked phone numbers calling me, so please stop doing that. It's interrupting my live. I want to touch your hair. It's really poofy. Is it weird seeing yourselves on TV? You get used to it after a while, but yeah, at first it is super weird. And what else is weird is, like, you know how when you watch a video of you on like just anything that was recorded, and you hear your voice and you're like, damn, I sound really weird. We have to hear that shit every week. I'm still not even used to hearing my own voice. It sounds super weird to me.
Dude, it's like when you're trying to like make a Instagram video and you're like trying to type in something cool and clever and you keep hearing yourself being repeated and repeated and
God, why do I sound like that? I sound like an idiot. Silent. And then you realize that's how you sound to everybody all the time. It's like, wow, maybe I should stop talking so much.
No.
No, I'm going to keep talking anyways. Fuck you, dude. Look what somebody commented.
I can't read. I'm driving, dude.
I can't read it out loud. The top one. Piece of shit. Get to the gym. I'm actually injured right now. Unfortunately, I can't really work out. I haven't really worked out in about a month and a half, 2 months, which is very sad for me because y'all know how into fitness and shit I am. But when you got an injury, sometimes you got to lay low, take it easy, and that's what I have to do right now. Favorite music genre? Overall, I like everything, but overall, I'd probably have to say rock. Classic, alternative rock.
Yes.
I want to be on Floribama. It's a double-edged sword. You can't handle it. It's a double-edged sword. It's fun at times, but it's also very stressful at times.
Try being stuck in a house for 2 full months with those jokers, man.
Oh, yeah. Imagine being in that house. It's pretty much prison. You're isolated. You don't get out. You can't just leave the house and like get some space to yourself to like cope with your own thoughts. You're stuck with those people all the time, even when you're fighting with them. And so what makes it really bad is when you throw relationship drama into it, like me and Nilsa did this time, like flirting around, doing whatever, because even when you fight, you're still stuck side by side. There ain't nowhere you can go. It ain't fun. But you live and you learn. We're still young. We're still learning our way through life. Why do you guys film on Thursdays instead of Mondays? We don't film on Thursdays. We actually film every day while we're filming. We filmed for like 80 days, 75 days straight. And we filmed a while ago, and then it's just not making it to air, and they decided to move us to Thursdays on TV. So I don't know. It wasn't our call. It was MTV's call. I'll be in Scottsdale in March. What bars or clubs should I go to? Definitely check out Old Town. That's where me and this one usually hang out on the weekends. It's a good time. You'll enjoy yourselves.
Dakota's pretty good. Casamigos.
Hey, somebody said, Jeremiah, what do you think about girl code? Please, I'd love to hear.
What a joke!
Shit. I mean, how you really feel.
Dude, for real though, let's play this out, all right? Nilsa is harping on Courtney for girl code, right? Girl code. Like Gus said, in season 1, when I took Courtney out on a date, we split the bill, but I mean, you know, I took her out.
He did take her out. You can't take that away from him. They may have split the bill, but he still took her out.
I took her out, all right? That means Courtney had intentions towards me because she accepted the date. However, when we came back, Nilsa said that she wasn't even a competition, said, screw girl code, I'm going after him anyway.
Word for word, that's what was said.
I know you can't put 2 wrongs to make a right, but at the same time, you cannot like disregard what she did to like state the fact that she now deserves girl code. I'm sorry, but that's just not true.
And that's what I'm saying. And she's so upset because she's upset because in her head, Courtney's going for me, right? But me and Courtney know the drill. Me and Courtney have been extremely close in season 1. If you paid attention enough, you would see in season 1 I was cuddling Courtney too. Like, this isn't fucking anything new. And so she's trying to make it play out that me and Courtney are like doing all this stuff and we're messing around or anything, but me and Courtney are strictly platonic. Like, we hold hands and like I'll put my arm around her, but that's just because I'm an affectionate person. Like, Courtney's always been that one person to me. Like, I can't go and snuggle up with Jeremiah when I need somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do that. So I'm an affectionate person, like I said, so when I felt like I needed somebody to be there for me, Courtney was always there for me, and vice versa. And that was always mine and Courtney's relationship. So if people want to take that, manipulate it, twist it, try to make it look like something that it wasn't, then that's on them. Because in my heart and Courtney's heart and everybody's heart that was actually there, they know what actually went down. And when people are just looking through a TV screen, they can try to take it and twist it. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm content with myself because I know how things really went down, and I know I wasn't being evil or malicious, and I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. Like, I really wasn't. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, guys. It's difficult. A lot of y'all are commenting. I know it's a very Easy topic to talk about.
Jules.
Yeah, I know, right?
Old girl from Cabo.
Why don't you date Nilsa? Like I said, you don't even know what my relationship status is right now or who it's with if I'm with somebody. So in regards to anything about relationships, I'm going to hold off answering those questions. Where are you traveling to? I'm headed to Philly right now for the New Year's. Jerry Boy will be in Scottsdale if y'all want to come see Jerry Boy. If you're in the Arizona area.
It's party.
Craziest in the house? That's difficult. I guess it just depends on what aspect you're talking about. Overall, total craziness level, I'd say Courtney for sure. Where's Cody? Cody is in good old South Carolina. Do you guys get recognized when y'all go out? Yeah, we get recognized a good bit. After season 1, it was so-so. Like when you go to bars and stuff and you're around people your age, you get noticed. But now, like come season 2 and we're almost done with it, pretty much anywhere we go, we'll people stop us and say, hey, it doesn't even matter the age range. Like we'll get 50-year-old ladies like stop us. It's kind of funny. We didn't know that age bracket watched our show, watched Floribama Shore, but hey, we're happy for it.
We were in the store actually getting peanut butter, and like this other couple was getting peanut butter too, and I was like, all right, get the natural kind. And Gus like reached past this couple, and they turned around like in shock. I was like, Gus, did you hit her or something? But apparently they just recognized us from the show. It was pretty funny. Just going to get some peanut butter, you know.
Can't do nothing, man. Is Jeremiah currently dating someone? Jeremiah, you want to answer that?
No, I don't want to.
He said depends who's asking.
Maybe.
He said, can you date a protein shake? Because if so, that's
already done.
How many book covers are you on? I think I just sold honestly, I think I just sold over 100. So I think I'm past the 100 mark now. How are you guys liking Arizona? I like it a lot. It's a lot different from what we're used to. Me and him both Florida boys, born and raised. I never really left Florida until when I moved here 6 or 7 months ago, and same for him. So it takes a little time to adjust, but it's a beautiful place out here. I love being out here. What was the weirdest things that you did on camera? Probably having sex. It's really weird, but when you're super drunk, you don't really think about it, and then you wake up the next day and you're like,
not only that,
oh, my mom's gonna kill me.
Not only that, you're in a house for 2 months straight with no internet, no phone.
Yeah, dude, that's another thing, bro.
Absolutely nothing. You're going to have to get it off eventually. I'm sorry, but
he ain't lying. All right, let's be straight. We're all humans here, right? You try to go 80 days with nothing, dude. With nothing, it's impossible. Especially when you're going to the bars and people are throwing themselves at you every single night. I know, like me and him both, we try to be the best that we can, but at the end of the day, we're still people. Everybody has a sexual drive, and so when we go out, we're flirting, we're doing whatever. If something happens, stop judging so much. Damn, don't act like y'all ain't doing the same shit back home when you going to the bar on the weekend. You just ain't got a camera on your back.
Truth. That's the truth.
That's all I got to say about that one. There's a lot of people that have been calling me a slut, whatever. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I slept with 2 people in 2 seasons. Like, get off my back, bro. Jesus.
That's right.
Like, y'all act like you ain't slept with 2 people in 2 years. That's what happened for me. It's not that bad. I can promise you. It's a lot worse. Go watch Jersey Shore if you think I'm acting up. Jesus, people. I'm about tired of the slut shaming I'm getting. I ain't even done nothing, bro.
Well, you slept.
Sorry, I snapped. Let me scroll down to the bottom of these comments. Sorry, guys, I'm getting lost.
Daily Rants with Gus.
Daily Rants with Gus. You talk so fast. I know, I can't help it. What was so special about that girl in Cabo that Nilsa didn't have? It wasn't necessarily anything that was so special about her. It's just I enjoy going out and talking to new people. And when I had conversation with Jules, we just had really good conversation. Like, it wasn't hard to talk to her. I know it looks like it was how the edit was, how it looks like I'm just saying the same line over and over, but we actually talked really well together. And so I just clicked with her. I wanted to spend as much time as I could, but for whatever reason, I wasn't allowed to. I needed to be with Nilsa, so that's why you can see I was so stressed. Yeah, I just saw that, bro. Jesus Christ.
What the
A rock pebble just came up and hit his windshield.
You gotta be shitting me.
Where are you guys going to New York City? I'll be in Philly. Jerry Boy will be here in Scottsdale. Gus, this look with the earring has me thinking of the 1980s movies, The Lost Boys. I actually love that movie. It might be an inspiration for all this going on. I'll just say that. I love the 80s look. I say that all the time. Being from Florida, what are y'all's favorite NFL teams? It's weird though, because I'm from Florida, but I don't even necessarily like any NFL Florida teams. Neither does he. He's a Falcons fan, and I root for the Patriots, actually. I'm a big Tom Brady fan. It's his life. He can do what he wants. Thank you! Preach, sister! That's what I've been trying to say.
Preach.
If I want to love somebody, I'll love somebody, damn it. If I want to have some fun, I'm going to have some fun. Ain't that right, Jerry boy?
Okay.
Would you ever wear a palm tree? Hey, you'll like this one. Would you ever wear a palm tree outfit like Jeremiah? Stay tuned, because I might be forced to. And I'll just say this: if I was to ever wear that outfit, just know I would not be happy about it. I would not, because I'm very big onto like my style and looking good when I go out, and so I'll leave it at that. Y'all guys just keep watching the show. What are you guys doing after the show? Suggestions, open a gym, your hair products, your own clothing line. It's funny you say that, because we're actually in the process of opening Crunch Gyms right now. We have our supplement line, Fit Strong supplements, that are going into all of the Crunch Gyms. And I may or may not have some things lined up when it comes to hair products and shit like that. So,
and we also have our diet programs.
We also have meal plans, training plans, everything. So we're not over here sitting on our hands now that filming's over. We're trying to make money at all times during the day, not just from Floribama Shore, I can promise you. Young entrepreneurs out on this side, okay? Okay. How old are you guys? We're actually both 23. Your birthday's March 15th?
14th.
His birthday's March 14th. Mine's March 19th. So we're both Pisces babies. 1995. Do you still talk to Jules? To be honest, no, I have not talked to Jules. I think I talked to her a little bit after filming, but I haven't talked to her recently. Is there anything hard about doing the show? Hell yeah, there's stuff hard about doing the show. You try drinking alcohol every day for 80 days, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
You drink a whole liter or a whole handle of Tito's vodka every night before you go out.
Jeez.
Your body will hate you, my friend. Where are you guys going in Philly? I don't know. I've never been to Philly. I'm just kind of winging it. Find out once I get there. Hey from Canada. Don't ever change, you guys. Never. True to ourselves, it'll stay that way. Can you tell me and my daughter hello? What's your daughter's name? I'll give you a shout out for sure, Victoria. Would you date a girl from Texas if I started talking to her and she had those qualities I look for? Absolutely. Here, Texas has got some pretty girls. What you laughing for?
I was just going back to the scene where you were at the bar. You're like, God damn, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, sorry. Alina, miss you. Hope everything's good going in Fort Myers. Tell the family I said what's up.
What's your flight?
Southwest.
Southwest.
Alright guys, but I'm actually pulling up to the airport right now. So it was a good, quick little live with you guys. Hope you enjoyed. And we will see you again next Thursday. And on Instagram, of course.
Let's get it.
Guys, have a good day. Peace out from Jerry Gus.
Later, guys.
Deuces.